Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Building with your boy, a BdoubleO. Just as I feared, we're out of range of this wheat, so it's not really growing too much. I don't think it's growing at all, actually, which is a bit of a shame because I would like to have some more wheat, please. But it kind of does look like it's growing. Just slow, really slow. But guys, I have B-Dubs has entered another level of texturing. Man, it was like, well, how long ago was it? Feels like well over a year ago that I thought, you know what, I'm just going to change a block here or there to kind of help make the game a little more fun, kind of make it to where, you know, I can just use my imagination, just make it a little easier for my imagination to take off. And boy, it's really evolved into something. I've changed so many blocks in the game now at this point. I'm so happy with it. But now, Optifine. Yeah, I was feeling really comfortable. I was like, oh, I'll take a nice little break from the resource pack stuff for just a little while. And, you know, just let it kind of settle. And then Optifine came out. And then we got the connected texture stuff. Hello? Who thunder? What was that thunder noise? Weird. We got the connected textures and the overlay textures and stuff. And man, oh man, is it amazing. So, huge shout out again to Qmodo from the Patreon server. He kind of got the code and all this stuff worked out. And then I went through, I kind of changed Q, if you're watching, what do you think? Is this okay? I kind of changed the overlay texture a little bit. I think I might do even just a little bit more. Try to make it to maybe every once in a while one would come way over. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm having fun with it. I've also gone a little bit harder with that. A lot harder with that. I've gone a little bit crazy with the resource pack and the connected textures and the Optifine. As you can see from this tutorial. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I haven't looked at this for about a day. I worked on this all day yesterday. And now I'm looking at it again today. And man, do I like it. What a fantastic seahorse. Oh, man. It's not bad. It's not bad. This is me now working on connected textures with glass. And these windows were originally down here, and they were originally panes. But this is what I've been able to get to work with this red glass in this shape, making this dragon. Now, when it's 4 long, it actually does look a little bit more like a dragon. As a matter of fact, I think it's time we head over to the creative world. Oh, you know what? Before we do, I want to test something real quick. Real quick. Where are some materials I can try out here? Aha, there you are. And not you, but you. Not you, but you. There you go. Armor stand? What? No armor stand? Do I need 7? I have all the... There they are. There we go. What? Why do I hate this. Armor. It's not going to let me craft a armor stand. I have to do this. Guys, we'll go in just a second. It's going to be very exciting. I'm going to make some of these and I'm going to make some sticks. And then the recipe should open up for me, right? Is that right? Boom. Make some of these and I'll make some sticks. You've just learned armor stand. Tell me I learned it. It should be in here somewhere. Right in here. Is it? Guys, I swear to you. I know how to make I know how to make it. I know how to make it. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Stop. Got it. No, I just learned it. Wow, thanks for teaching me. Does this work? Does this work? What did it go down into the bottom spot? It does work. Okay. We're going to put these up over in the Jungle Kingdom at some point. I had no idea that worked. That's awesome. Okay, let's head to the creative world. Let's take a look at some glass. So just bear with me for a little bit, guys. Just bear with me a little bit, because I'm really, really wet behind the ears with this. I don't really know how to do it. I'm slowly learning. There's a lot of stuff that I need to kind of learn, like the red glass kind of looks like this right now when it's just placed normally. But this is what... Oh, no, I messed that up. I messed that up in the way I coded it. Yeah, and I don't know if it's necessarily coding, but yeah. Those of you that are real smart with this stuff, you can kind of maybe figure it out. Okay, and then remove this. This is always going to make this? Oh, that's right, it will. That was a problem, okay, with the panes, right. Forget all that, okay? I made a dragon glass, kind of. And there's another little middle section here that maybe I'll be able to show to you later at some other point, but it's pretty cool the way it is. Maybe we just leave it like this. I don't know. We'll see. But I've been working, getting a lot of requests for more glass, to just do a glass add-on. And I think I'm going to do it. I feel like it would be a really good thing as an add-on. Normal glass, have normal glass, but then use this as an add-on. And so I've got some different textures, and some people had noticed in the last Hermitcraft episode that some of these actually popped up in the little crafting grid on the side. But yeah, so I've worked out some of them. Some of them I'm real happy with. Some of them I'm not. This I worked on for a really long time, this gray, which has kind of a vertical connected texture to it. So if it's just like this, it has a bottom, it has a top, it has all that stuff. And then if you put one below it, it extends down to there. And it just keeps extending, which is kind of cool. I think that's kind of nice. Yeah, it's not bad. I really like this black. I made this black glass. And I think it just overall, it looks like a pretty cool texture. I'll probably end up removing some of these things. I'm just trying to overlay the normal glass, but I think those will go away at some point, potentially. And I'm also, you can see here with the green glass, now this is not transparent enough. There's not enough transparency here, but I'm testing out transparency. The dark gray is you can't see through it nearly as well as you can like regular glass. This one you can hardly see through at all. You can kind of see through there and see the back wall, but I want to kind of make the transparency. The yellow I think is at a good spot, because normal windows, you get a lot of reflections and stuff. You can't really see through them perfectly. So I want to get it to where it's about like this. And the yellow you might not be loving, but I think if I just take the yellow color down a little bit, look at this, huh? Time set 12,000. That's not late enough. 15? Oh yeah. I mean, that's cool. At nighttime, you hit it with a little bit of light behind here. A little bit of light. Boom. And by the way, Uncle Jam is the user that I've been on YouTube that I've been learning a lot from. He's got a fantastic resource pack put together, but that looks so cool at night. I think those are fantastic windows. But yeah, he's a wonderful Optifine resource pack and just regular vanilla resource pack tutorial series put together that you can really learn a lot from. So if you're interested, I would take a look at it. Some of you have recommended him to me in the past. The other blocks I'm just kind of working out. This is blue. You know, it doesn't really have a border or anything. The green doesn't have a border either. But I think it works. I think it's good. Not all glass needs borders, really. But anyway, that's kind of where we're at. The pink is whatever. You know, trying to go a little more fancy. But yeah, working on that stuff a little bit. It's coming along. Okay. One more thing. We're not going to spend too much time on this, but I just did something else. It's really nice because I usually put my resource packs in as a zip folder, but if you do it as just a regular folder, you can edit on the fly and then just hit F3 and T, and then it just refreshes. It's just kind of nice, but I just made a new thing. Oh, yeah. This happened very quickly. Notice this. Stone brick, cobblestone. From top down, it's perfectly fine, perfectly normal, right? But on the sides, watch what happens when they meet. Oh, you can kind of see it back there. Whoops. Oh, yeah. Do you see it? Do you see what's happening? Look right here. Look right here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Huh? I think these are called coins. If I remember correctly, from Planet Coaster, I believe. These were called coins. Now, the texture, I got to kind of change it up a little bit. But when stone brick meets cobblestone, it does this little coin texture, little overlay, which I think is really cool. That's just one of those nice little things, nice little added things. Oh, yeah, it's kind of happening from time to time around here. I like that. I like that a lot. It just makes it look like the brick is kind of inside of the cobblestone a little bit, intertwining. Like I said, there's some little tweaks I need to make to the texture and stuff. But I also made it to where it overlays over. Oh, it's doing it to the granite brick too. The smooth, what is this called? Polished andesite. Way off. I think I like that. I think I'm cool with that. Would you say that the stone brick is like the dominant one? I know that it's basically this texture on the side, and it doesn't perfectly match up with this, but I think it still works. I think it's still good. But it goes over the andesite, goes over the granite, and diorite. It's kind of cool, right? I think that's kind of a cool look. I really like it. I just don't, then you run into kind of the problem of like, well, what if you wanted this next to it and you want this to overlay? Well, you can't really, because then these would overlay over each other and it would look weird. So I think you have to just kind of pick one. There might be some rules. Oh yeah, there's no overlay on the top. That's nice. That's such a cool look, especially with the high contrast blocks like that. I really like that. So that's just another thing that I whipped up real quick. Just wanted to kind of give a little test and get your feedback on. But you can create some pretty cool stuff with this. Obviously, without Optifine, it's not possible. But with it, kind of cool. Let's head on over to the jungle village, shall we? Oh, man. Yikes. Oh, this looks good. Uh-oh. Okay. Phew. I was using wing durability. Man, this is one of my favorite places. It's official. It's one of my favorite out of all the places I've built. I'm looking for rockets. They gotta be around here somewhere. I also lost my shulker box. That's just gone somewhere. Ah, I can shriep. Fantastic. Yeah, my shulker box is gone. I'm just coming over here to get some rockets because I did want to use the elytra to fly out. I kind of know about, hello, hi, Scar would love to have you. I kind of know a location. Oh, I think my shulker box is in here. Boy, this place is fantastic. Whew, I love it. Shulker box? Rockets? Anything? Where is my shulker box? And did I change the color? What am I looking for here? I can't find it. Uh-oh. That's bad news. Where did my shulker box go? Maybe, I don't know. Either way, there are some horses. Wow, this area is fantastic. There are some horses around that way, yonder. And I need to get them. I need to have some more horses for this stable to make it look a little more interesting. Rockets? Shulker box? Hello? Where is my shulker box? I have no idea. I've lost it. There is a place that I said, tell me. If I'm ever looking for my stuff, remind me of this place. And I think I know where it is. I worked in the jungle. I worked a lot in the jungle. And then I came over here and I put a bunch of stuff inside of this boathouse when I was making this kind of mining area. Didn't I? Yes, I put a bunch of stuff in here. No shulker box. No rockets. A shulker box is like one of the most valuable things you never want to lose, and I've managed to lose it. Well, this is the worst news in eternity. How could I lose my oh, well, forget it. Okay, I'll just travel on foot. Gonna find these hossies on foot. Now, this is, the town is that way. There's so much snow out here. Is this a plains or an ice plains? It is an ice plains. Interesting. Hey, there they are. Fantastic. Oh, it's not too far away. That's nice. Okay. Which one do we want? Let's take a look around real quick and just see. Oh, I kind of like these guys. These are going to be mainly like prop horses. But they'll do the job. They'll do the job. Have some sugar. Are you receiving this? Seems like you are, but okay, he took a lot. Now love me. Okay, that was easy. That was super easy. All right, let's go. Wow. Which way? This way? Yeah, this is right. This is right. Whoops, wrong button. Okay, which way? There we go. All right. Okay, we got our horse. Fantastic. This is not really super necessary. This is just doing one of those fun things. Yeah, how often do you get to go get a horse in the game? Not often. But knowing that there's that big supply of horses right over this way is kind of nice to have. Let's see what kind of jumper he is. Really, really bad. And pretty slow as well. But yeah, like I said, he's just going to be in the pen. He'll be hanging out there for decoration's sake. Oh, these guys are slow in the water. Oy, oy, oy. Okay, creeper up here. Let's take care of this issue quickly. Yeah, one shot. Oh, am I hitting leaves? No, I hit him. I am fantastic, and I ran out of arrows. That's okay. That's okay. Let's go. Let's go. Got him. Oh, yeah, what a fantastic steed. Okay, wonderful. So we're a weary traveler. We wander on into the city, and we drop our horse off here. And, hey, don't go out. Stupid horse. Get in here. Close that. Now you're stuck. Yeah, you tried to go out again, didn't you, stupid? No, not allowed. So that's nice. That's nice. We got 2 horses in there. I eventually like to get a 3rd to really fill that out. But if we're a traveler, and we're coming into the city, what do you want next? Oh, I got some fantastic suggestions. A lot of people said we need to have a pub for the visitors, a pub and an inn. And I think this over here is going to be a great location for that. Now, I don't know how we're going to transition this walkway into there. I think we may even just remove this entirely and just have an opening here. I think that would work out well. But this right here, right up against this wall, I think will be a good spot for us. You know, messing with these connected textures and stuff has got me thinking that it could be cool. Wait a second. Oh yeah, that's working. Yep, that's working. Could do it. You know how we usually go, let's see, where's the logs? We usually put like logs on the corner to make these less obtrusive. I wonder if it'd be cool to have when cobblestone is next to a log, the cobblestone texture overlays the log a little bit. So it would make it look smaller. Like it would look like half of what it is. That could be kind of cool, but that could cause some problems in some other areas possibly. But anyway, I'm going to get to work on this and kind of laying out like a general shape. I've got an idea for how I want it shaped out. It's going to be kind of a conglomeration of different buildings, but I think we could come up with something pretty good. So I've got a general layout put together here, kind of working out the heights and stuff of how tall I want certain areas to be. And I'm already seeing something I want to change. I want to move this over to 1, 2. Boom. that. So what we're going to do is we're going to have this. Let's see. Yeah, that should be good. That should be good. That should be good. This is a little confusing, I'm sure. Let's get this out of here. I got my heights kind of figured out. So I want to have like a little building here. This will be more so for like the shop owner, potentially, and or the pub, you know, the pubman master. The majority of the structure of the building is going to be right here, but then they have a little jut out here, and this will be your entrance, and we're doing this for just interest and making the building just have some, you know, little in and out details and stuff. Then here, this will be 1, 2, 3, boom, like that. Yeah, I think that's good. We might bring this over 1, but I want this to be a tower. Not like a huge tower, but something that's just this. Whoa! Yikes, that was scary. This would be taller than anything. That's seems like a good height. Hey! Oh, did I get that? Oh, it didn't let me place it. That's okay. So yeah, there will be something a little taller here. And boop. And then that'll be kind of, this will be a little area. We'll maybe put a bedroom or a couple of bedrooms in it for, you know, travelers to sleep in. Stay at the pub, sleep in the thing. And then this area here will be the pub. It'll have a little bit of a deck, and then you can go in from there. So that's kind of the game plan. That's the layout. It's kind of a boring thing, but I wanted to show it to you guys nonetheless, because I feel like it can be kind of interesting to see. So anyway, I'm going to get to work on filling all this in and getting all the structure worked out after a good night's sleep. All right, so B-Dub's got in a little bit of a building mood. Kind of did a lot of building, actually. And, ooh, that's kind of nice, that little thing to pop up like there. A Burger Pass. Oh, that's right. That's from the Sunday Sandbox Sundays, I think. I believe. A little while ago. But I wanted to ask you, I've done a lot of building. I pretty much finished the exterior part of the pub and inn area, which I think it turned out pretty nice. I'm pretty happy with it. But I wanted to ask you guys are always pretty helpful. If you have, sorry, had a little frame stutter thing happen just now. I think we're good. If you have a graphics card, this is for the smart people. If you have a graphics card that's doing like like the coil whine thing, if you have a graphics card that's doing coil whine, is the only way to fix it from, ooh, this is interesting. Do you just have to, ooh, boy, that looks good. Do you just have to replace it? Oh, I didn't hear that before. Ooh. Okay, let me get up. Let me hop on. You're gonna love this. What? Ooh, you're a wily one. Ooh, you're wily. Okay, yes, and you love me now. What? Why'd you boot me? Did I hit shift? Probably. The only way to fix coil whine, replace your graphics card? If that's the case, I'm going to be really frustrated. I also have a feeling, if you're hearing coil whine, does that mean there's a possible problem with your graphics card? Because I've felt like maybe for a 1080, I have a 1080, maybe for a 1080, it's not really performing so great. At certain times, it seems like it's kind of lackluster. Does that mean, does the coil whine and lackluster performance mean there's a problem? Do those coincide, or is coil whine just like some kind of sort of static thing inside there? If that's the only way to place it, then I gotta buy a new graphics card. You're gonna make me sick. Maybe I'll just live with it. But if I play with shaders on, I can hardly hear because it's just screaming in my ears. So annoying. But anyway, got another horse. This is a pretty fast one. I like the speed on this horse. What about are you a jump artist? Ooh, pretty good jumper as well. I don't mind that. That's pretty good. But let's get this other horse involved in the situation. Ooh. Oh, we're gonna have to trudge through the through this area over here. Oh, a golden zombie humph. Let's see if there's a faster way around. No, we're gonna have to do this. Hey, bud. Hey. Hi. I'm just gonna go this way. You stay there. Idiot. But yeah, it's coming along pretty nice. Also, want to do again, thank you guys for continuing to come back and view this series. 400 and some episodes down the road. I mean, it blows my mind. I'm shocked. Why do you like me so much? You don't like me, you just like the game. I understand. I get it. But anyway, really, really from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I appreciate it so much. Now we've got a stocked area. I love it. So nice. We've got our seahorse glass. It's pretty good. And then we've got this area over here. So I'm trying to implement some of the new glass that I put together and see how it's working out. And it's pretty good. I think it looks really nice in cases like this. Again, I haven't really edited much from what I showed you earlier on in the episode, but it's not bad. Now, this area doesn't feel so great because we got some weird things terrain-wise going on. But once we get that fleshed out, I think it's going to feel nice. We'll get some possible buildings right here, and this is going to have to change. This is just so elementary of me. Like this and that with the sandstone. It's like, oh, I haven't built with sandstone. I want to build with sandstone. I'm coughing. So yeah, some of this stuff has to change to help with the look. But overall, I mean, look at it. Pretty nice looking building. I used for the pub, I used this lime green glass because I thought to myself, you know, this could be like the bottom of bottles. You know how some bottles will be like green? I've seen before where people will cut those off and make windows out of them. So I thought that could be like a cool idea for the pub. So anything, you know, the pub itself has the green windows. These are lime green. And then the in part and the little house on the side here has yellow. So here's what I kind of tried to explain things without the structure being here. Here it is with the structure being here. Go in here, and this will be the little, who knows, bartenders, the pub owners area. Nothing super crazy. We could actually, oh, that's dark in there. We could, yeah. Oh, we could have like a little cellar area here. And I don't want to do a brewery. Not going to do a brewery, just a little cellar area. And then maybe a stairway up into the pub. That could be kind of cool. I like that idea. And then, oh, that's right. I have the torch out, so it's getting framey. But if we go up over here, come up this way, you have a little deck. None of this is really decorated out yet. Do I see a horse that's free? Are you free? No, he's not free. Good. Come inside the pub, and got a kind of a nice little space here. I don't know exactly where we'll put the bar. That's kind of why I haven't really done this stuff, because like I just made the plan with, you know, I'm gonna have to have a stairway up somewhere, maybe even right here, possibly a stairway up here for our pub owner to get up in here. Where am I? I'm here. Okay, very good. But yeah, we'll work all that stuff out. We'll put the bar in somewhere. Be pretty cool. But then over here, we've got the little inn area. So this is kind of that tall tower that's on the you see on the outside. Just got a room here. We'll put a bed like maybe here, and should be able to decorate it out a little bit. Nothing will really be able to go on this wall, unfortunately. Might be able to do some stuff, interesting things here, possibly. We will see. Time will tell. But then we sneak a little staircase in here as well. It's a tight space. It's a pretty tight space. We were able to make it work. So we got a little staircase here going to the upstairs. Now, here's where there's a problem. I put a door over here. I put a little door for like a balcony. You could look out and kind of see, you know, travelers coming into the city and whatnot. But if I put a floor here, it blocks the way. So this is kind of a quaint little thing. You drop that and then you can walk over. It is okay. It works. It does the trick, and then you lift it up and you can walk down. So I don't know. I think I kind of like it. It's not bad. But anyway, yeah, well, I'll probably put like a nice fireplace in here as well somewhere. Get some nice quaint little things going. But overall, I'm pretty happy with it. I think it's come a long ways from the start. I mean, obviously we didn't have anything at the start, so it's doing pretty good. But I think that's going to do it. Looking forward to your feedback on this building, on the glass, and what you guys think. I'm pretty happy with this kind of alpha version of it. It's coming right along, but we'll get there eventually. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Love you to death, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.